All right, dude.
Welcome to the 13th episode of Fire Me, baby.
7th.
Whatever. Fire
I wanted to.
Me, baby.
I wanted to segue into something, but we got to start somewhere.
All right.
Funny video game childhood stories.
All right. You
my God.
could go first. I'll think.
I got to think about mine. But
Video games were
Jimmy-
the shit when
Jimmy's
we were
got a good
kids.
one.
I got a good one.
I mean,
actually.
what you got?
I got a good one.
What do you got?
This is mad fucking. It's just a childhood memory that has to do with video games, and it's actually hilarious. Remember when we had Nintendo?
Yes.
And you had you could do a variety of different things to fix the cartridge. You could either you blow in it, or you could cotton swab with alcohol, whatever you got to do, right? So we're at my buddy's house, and we're playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and the game's fucking up. So now we're heated. The game's fucking up, bro. I must have been 7 years old, 8 years old, and this is my friend's house that we're at, and his parents were like young parents, and he was like, "Kid, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm fixing it. He goes, "If you want to go upstairs and get the alcohol and cotton swabs, they're in the bathroom." And I'm like, "All right, kid, I'm going to get them." So I run upstairs, bro. I came back downstairs almost immediately. He's like, "Where the fuck's the shit?" And I'm like, dude, your parents... Dude, your parents are upstairs, and I'm pretty sure they're wrestling right now. And he was like, and then later, to find out, because my parents knew his parents and shit, come to find out, like some exchange of words was like, they were bumping piggies or some shit like that. That's like what I was told. But yeah, that was when we were playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I can never watch that, see that game and not think of that. Your parents, I think they're wrestling or something.
Yeah, they're fucking
Mad funny.
Yeah, one time I was playing Super Mario and I didn't want to get up from the game, so I just pissed myself on the floor.
What do you mean?
I just pissed myself on the floor. I didn't want to pause it and go to the bathroom, and I was just sitting on the floor in my aunt's room.
Wait, you remember this?
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know if I
You
remember.
picture like little Jimmy as Eric Cartman,
What are
dude.
you,
Like,
Chris
I don't know if I remember it or
applesauce?
if I remember it because it got talked about so much. It's like legendary at my house, dude. It's like because my aunt come in and she's like,
What happened?
dude, I was just sitting in my aunt's bedroom because she had the TV and everybody's out in the dining room and living room and hanging out, and I was just off in her room watching playing the game on the TV, sitting on the floor in like my little underwear, and she
In my
just
little
come in.
quackish.
yo,
Yeah.
little white boudandis.
Yeah,
dude.
this was like between like quackish when like I was still young, but I was in underwear. I was at the age where I had underwear, but when I saw the commercial for pull-ups, I was like, oh, I want those.
You think Jimmy had socks on or not?
I must have just
they're
got into
fire, bro.
I must have just got into
They look
underwear.
warm and insulated.
So I was sitting down on the floor playing the game, and I was like, well, obviously I can't get up. I'm in the middle of the game.
So,
Because that's how really this is
did
about.
you get in trouble?
I didn't get in trouble. What, were they gonna hit me? I pissed off a fucking
Hey, you are
like,
Portuguese.
yeah, like a dog. They hit me in the face. They hit me in the nose with a newspaper.
Yeah.
And that was enough. But like, yeah, no, she
you
came in.
just-
She was like, what's all over the floor? And I was like, I don't know. I spilled my Mountain Dew. My water broke.
My water.
No, I was that committed to the game. I was not getting up from the game.
And you just consciously pissed your pants.
I don't know if it was conscious or if it just happened, but I was like, but my fine motor skills at that age were not developed to the point where I could like consciously be like, well, I have to hold my piss.
fine motor
I have to hold my piss and play Mario.
I don't know
Kart.
that holding your piss is a fine motor skill.
Not for me, it wasn't.
do you have any?
I remember just playing Halo rocket launcher games with my brother.
So late in life, bro.
Oh, dude, it was so good, pissing him off.
I never played Halo. I sucked at it. My buddy.
You don't have
definitely
any
had.
fucking embarrassing game stories?
I don't know about embarrassing. I do remember fucking.
Not that bad.
I do
bro.
remember having like flashbacks. Like for a long time in my childhood, I thought I was nuts because I was positive that we had Super Nintendo. Positive that we had it. And I remember playing it. I remember playing Mario 2, whatever it was, where he becomes a raccoon.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then all of a sudden, it's like, it's not accessible in my home anymore. And I'm like, where the fuck is this? And then when we were moving out of that house, my dad was cleaning out the cabinets in the basement, and it was like in a cabinet that I couldn't reach. He's like, oh yeah, we had a Super Nintendo. I'm like, I fucking knew we had a Super Nintendo. He must have like taken it away from me because I was being a jerk.
Bro, that
You had a
happened to us,
punishment?
bro. when like we would get in trouble, my dad would like take a video game away. I'll never forget it, bro. It was like a weird side scroller fighting game, and it was like he would take it away and he'd put it on top of the kitchen cabinets because there was no like molding at the time above them. And when I would come down the stairs from the upstairs and the kitchen's right there, I could see it just over the edge, bro. And it used to piss me off. Like it was just taunting.
Like you
me.
knew
Yeah.
where it was.
Like he knew I could see it.
You were a good kid. I would not have left that shit there. I would have taken that and played it.
I don't know. I didn't feel confident enough in my spelunking abilities, I guess.
Oh, I thought you could reach and grab it.
No, I was like, I would have had to climb the whole counters and get up on there.
My kids do that shit all the time. I'll see my little one on the counters like climbing like Spider-Man all over the place for nothing too, like nothing of use, like cereal. Like I could get it for you. What are you doing? She's a psycho.
They don't want your help, dude.
I know they're independent.
They're
women.
independent ladies.
No,
Dude.
it's sad. It's a sad time. How was everyone's Christmas?
It was okay.
Did you guys have fun?
It wasn't bad.
Hey, I didn't get to talk to your niece and apologize on Christmas. I was kind of bummed about
You can't apologize
that. No, like Santa could like
because
I
that'll
hope
give
you
it. That'll
liked
give it away, dude.
You liked your gifts.
We couldn't even talk about it at like New Year's Eve because like one of my other cousins
Dang,
is
Larry.
younger.
What?
Really fucked this kid up.
I
huh?
know.
He fucked it. He fucked everybody up.
Holy
He
shit.
gave my sister-in-law.
How did you
fucking
sound when you did it?
Meningitis.
What did you say? Like, give it to me. Like how you sounded right when you like.
I don't know. I just gave her the whole like ho ho ho.
Yeah, but how did you sound? Like, did you sound?
Ho ho.
Yeah, see, that's what I wanted.
Heard you were being a little shit. And mom and dad said,
Yeah,
fuck this
Santa had a
kid.
cigarette in his mouth while he was talking to the
Mom and
kids.
dad said, fuck them kids. They ain't getting shit for Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah,
And then she
presents
cried.
going back.
Ain't getting on for Christmas. Motherfucking kids. Bernie
Did you ever
Mac.
get like pranked for Christmas? Well, aside from last
I
year,
just pranked my nephew this
What'd
this
you get
year.
him?
And my dad. Actually, my
like a
nephew,
prank gift.
Yeah, mad funny. My dad is just nuts, dude. So I got him a piano. He wanted to learn how to play the piano. So I got him a piano.
Your
but
dad?
yeah,
All right.
like a you know, electric piano. But when I brought the gifts in the house, I had everything, and I had a bunch of bags that were gifts, and then I had like 3 dummy bags that weren't gifts. So I put all the gifts around the house, and I waited for him to start cooking. I went in his basement, and I got like zip ties and Pine Sol, and I put that in a bag. And then I put 2 DeWalt fucking used drills in a bag. And then he has this like JFK bronze piggy bank, like 1-of-1 bust thing that I put in a small bag. So he's opening them up.
Jesus.
He's opening them up, and he's like, he opens up the zip ties and the Pine Sol, and he's like, what the fuck is this? Pine Sol. And then he's like trying to be nice. He's like, I guess like I could probably clean a floor downstairs with this actually. That's actually great. And then he opens up the drills, and he's like, what the fuck? You got me lunch? I had these. Like, you took my fucking shit from downstairs in the basement, didn't you? And I'm like, no, I just thought you could use them. Then he opens up the obvious, like, he's the only person in the United States with this thing, so he knew. He was pissed. We were laughing at it. And then my nephew, we got him like, you know, I realized I was the uncle that got the kid clothes.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted him to be a fly little dude. But I was like, yeah, no, like I can't give him clothes. Like I don't want to be a dick. So I went and we got him like a truck set and shit. And then I had that
How
same,
old?
I think Daniel's 3,
Oh yeah.
4. 4. And I was like, I got to do something funny with this bag. Because like, do you have too much like holiday shit in your house? Like I have so much gift bags and wrapping paper because like we don't throw shit out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta get this fucking thing out of the house. So I was like, what can I put in this to fuck with them? And I just wrapped up a potato and I put it in his bag.
Nice.
And he opened it. He's like, what is this? A potato? What am I gonna do with this? And he like threw it across the room. It was funny.
Like the avocado kid.
Yeah, exactly. That and the other kids that gave their dad stuff. I just figured it'd be funny.
I saw a funny one that was like the kid's wife was like, "Here, just sign this. I got my mom a gift from you." And then he handed her the gift and she opened it and it was like lingerie. And he was like, no, I didn't get that.
That's fucking funny.
Dude, the JFK fucking bust piggy bank is so funny.
That's my
Old
dad.
people love fucking commemorative, like patriotic bullshit.
He's got so much random shit, yeah. But he loves that.
Like the coins and
He's
shit.
had that as long as I can remember. he's got that, and then he's got this picture that he gave me finally. My dad doesn't even like basketball, first of all. So like, he has this picture from the Boston Globe that he's had since I was a little kid. He had it at his bar. And I was like, that is the sickest thing. Because I thought it was like this like, you know, I thought it was this like exclusive item that no one else could get their hands on. But it's the press that they used when the Celtics won in like 86, whatever it was. It's the infamous picture with Larry Bird and Red Auerbach smoking cigars on the court.
Okay, yeah.
But it's the metal press of it, and he finally gave that shit to me. But I think he thinks it's worth like $8 billion. But he just has these like random things that he doesn't like.
It's like a fucking negative of the press.
It's pretty sick. It is pretty sick. It is pretty sick. You know what's pretty sick? Is that vest is fly.
I'm just trying to stay cozy.
It is cozy. It's a good look for you right now. This aura you got. I like it.
I just don't want to get, I'm trying to lam it, I don't want anybody to recognize me.
Yeah. If I were
Cozy
you,
Jim, dude.
I would invest. Invest. If I were you, I would.
You need multiple vests.
I would invest.
I like it, man.
If I was you,
It's cozy.
It's
It
the
is a
hat,
cozy
though.
vest.
It's the hat.
it's all of it. Yeah.
It helps.
It's a real high top hat,
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's hot as hell.
You know who's doing a good job? The president.
Oh my god, bro. I try not to even keep track.
Dude, I heard him today.
He needs to start naming things better.
Dude,
But go on.
He was talking about some new like healthcare bullshit that he's doing. And he's like, it's the great healthcare plan.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's great. And he's like talking about it. And I realized like halfway through, Trump is literally Soldier Boy, dude. Because he's talking, he's like, I'm the first president to do it. I'm the best president. No president has ever done
Yes.
this. I've done it. No one ever did it in the history of this country. And he's literally like, I'm the first rapper to have a Pez dispenser. Like, he's doing that. He's like,
You're not wrong.
I'm the first president to do healthcare. It's like, what does that mean?
It's
Did you
funny.
see someone? He flipped someone off.
Yeah, someone said
Who?
that today.
Yeah, they called him like a pedophile, and he like flipped him
Oh
off.
yeah. Someone
didn't
just
see
yelled
that.
out, "You're a pedophile." and he's
Hey.
like, hey.
Did he actually though?
Oh yeah, with his little fucking sausage finger. Oh
Couldn't
yeah, he
care
flipped him
less.
off.
He's
Couldn't
a
care
sick
less, dude.
man. He said the other day. He said
They're just sitting there
Even if
installing.
I'm
because they don't
guilty.
want to fuck with the
Fuck
United
you.
States.
They're just installing
So,
like
least diplomatic
Israeli
president we've ever
assets
had.
all over the world. Fucking Mexico, Venezuela, and everywhere is just getting. You get an Israeli leader, and you get an Israeli leader.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with all that oil, Mr. President? Oh, we're taking it.
Oh, we're
keeping
taking it. We're taking the oil.
We're keeping it.
Listen,
Maybe we're selling
Do you
it. I
guys
don't
see
know.
the 6ix9ine dub of him?
Yeah, I have actually.
That
Yeah.
shit's mad funny.
Listen, for better or worse, like gas has to be 99 cents within 6 months.
Dude, bring it back. Bring back the cheap
or
gas.
else this is all for naught, bro.
I had like a little deja vu moment today. It's like National Coffee Day or something. I went to go get coffee in the morning, and I went to go give the girl like $12, $13 for coffee and a bagel. And she was like, fucking imagine. And she was like, it'll be $4.50. And I swear I heard like Nirvana playing. I was like, I must be in some type of wormhole. Because how is this $4?
You heard
He's like,
BCN in the background.
the coffee's free, actually, sir. It's coffee day. So but yeah. But bro,
Coffee day?
Imagine the lifestyle. I keep saying that shit in Bill Rickle. Like I'm talking to clients. I'm like, these motherfuckers, like, if you're a billionaire, correct me if I'm wrong, but these rich ass people that run the government, we pay their fucking shit, right? Like their salary is taxpayer dollars, right?
The congressman?
Yeah, like anybody
Yeah.
that works for state or the government,
yeah.
we're paying them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, if they can afford to live in like $1 billion homes and like have
That's
this,
not from being paid. That's from the insider trade.
well, they have that money, is what I'm saying. So like, wouldn't they benefit in just like allowing us to make more money, make the cost of living even more affordable, just make it affordable so we can have homes and go where we want, like have the home we want, have the lifestyle we want. We wouldn't mind going to work. We would.
They don't want you to have.
You know what I mean?
It's just that simple.
But
don't want
do
you
you
to
think
have-
that those motherfuckers could like, fall off the face of the earth? I think if they like
Those are the
became
same
a barber for 30 days,
motherfuckers.
60 days, and they went from like, one of them's long.
Those are the
chin
same
to coming into the
motherfuckers
shop.
buying up the homes that we want to go
I
buy.
know, but I'm just saying, like, I think that they'd be like, oh shit, like, this is way cooler than being a fucking hoity-toity fucking tight ass.
No.
You don't think so?
No, they're pedophiles.
Not with the power.
Oh,
Not with the power they have.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we don't
Fuck
get to
kids and
we don't get
insider trading.
to traffic children. It's really the trafficking of the children that you're missing. That's the part of the equation
Yes.
that you're not getting.
Yes.
all right.
You're talking
For good
dollars.
reason.
You're
Thanks.
talking dollars and cents. They're much more preoccupied with establishing islands in the Virgin Islands that they can then go and we have an airstrip here, and nobody. Well, there's a modeling agency in Bucharest that nobody knows about.
You're a sicko.
That we can then siphon everyone down there. And then Bill Clinton and all of them can dress in silk shirts like it's fucking Ocean's 11.
What happened to him? He looks like he has the suds.
Yeah, he does.
He has no more babies to
He looks
fucking
like he has the
squeeze, dude.
suds, dude.
Yeah, dude. As
Anytime
soon
I
as
see
the Epstein,
Bill-
as soon as
What's
Epstein got
what's
taken,
the blood called? The adrenochrome? None of that going around right now, dude. To keep them
100%.
young. Starting to
soon-
look like they're true lizard skin, dude.
No, where's
Bro.
the soundboard? Lizard him up. Lizard.
as
Lizard,
soon
lizard,
as
lizard,
soon as
lizard.
as soon as Epstein got nabbed, remember on the campaign trail, Hillary Clinton started like collapsing all over the place.
I'm gonna start taking bets. What's the bet? What's the
Yeah,
chances
dude.
Epstein's still alive,
Yeah,
dude?
Kalshi that shit, bro.
Let's fucking do it.
What's the over under on Epstein being revealed as alive? Because there's money moving.
You know
in his
where
accounts,
Epstein
bro.
is? I'm gonna tell you where Epstein
What do
is.
you mean?
There's money moving in his bank accounts
How do you know?
because everybody knows. It's public record.
Everybody
Ow.
knows.
It's public. It's public
Everybody
record, bro.
Everybody
What's
knows.
whose bank account's a public record?
His investment accounts.
Oh, that's what you didn't say. You said he's got money moving
He's
around.
a
in his
billionaire. He
accounts.
doesn't have a
Dude, let me
fucking
tell you,
fleet
you know-
bank account.
You know who was in that
Alright.
cell? Hillary
Fleet's a
Clinton's brother.
throwback, by the way.
Hillary Clinton's brother was in that cell. I'm telling you, they swapped him out. He looks
Maybe.
like a chunky Epstein.
Yeah.
I
He
don't
really
know
does.
about
Look it
that.
up.
I'm so glad
Look it
I'm
up.
not on this algorithm.
You know where Epstein is?
It's not an
He's in the
algorithm,
Holy
bro.
Land.
It's not an algorithm,
He's
bro.
chilling in Israel.
All right.
He
Hey.
could be.
Hey, that's what Charlie Kirk was going to
There's
tell
a
us.
not 0% chance
Oh shit!
that he's alive.
Ooh, cancel! Here we come.
There is a non
I
0%
said it.
chance that he's alive, dude.
He's alive.
There is a what?
A not 0%
Oh, they
chance
said
he's
non-
alive.
He's
yeah,
alive.
I'm like,
No matter how
Dude,
insignificant the
you
chances
do not
of it
understand,
are.
bro. He did everything he was supposed to do. He earned his freedom, bro. He had,
wow.
dude. He got all the blackmailing.
Do you think that it's a coincidence that they released a half-assed redacted Epstein files and then all of a
Even
sudden
better. Let's put Michael Jackson in some pictures and black out his children, dude. Hey, terrible, terrible. What?
talking to this end?
I am. Why not?
not
No.
like that.
All right. Action.
Put your
Michael
fucking filter
Jackson's
down.
kids getting censored is hilarious. And I think Michael
What do you mean?
Jackson's
I'm getting. I have no clue. What you're
there's a
talking about.
photo of him with Epstein, and like there's 3 kids, and their faces are blacked out.
Yeah.
Because they were like, well, we're blacking out victims. But then like there's another angle of the photo where they're not blacked out, and it's his children. So it's like I've never been like they're trying to set up Michael Jackson guy. But it was like, damn, like if ever there was a moment where I was like, they're trying to throw Michael Jackson under the bus to like distract some
If
shit.
there's one truth you wanted to know out of those files, what would it be?
Nothing.
Truth, I
fuck am I
I
gonna
don't
know
want to
for? What
know.
do I know?
Like,
anything.
what's
Like,
one thing that you've just been saying your entire
Nothing.
past 5 years?
I don't get it.
that you know is true that's not confirmed yet through those files.
It's just that all these world leaders are fucking pedophiles, bro. We all know what's in there. We all know who's probably in there.
all right. We're gonna take
where?
we're gonna
In the
take
files.
guesses. Number one celebrity in your mind.
Okay, here's a good one.
Jack Nicholson.
Perfect. What celebrity? We're gonna do a draft.
What celebrity went to Epstein Island?
Top draft pick celebrities that definitely went there? Go.
Tom Hanks.
All right.
Tom Hanks is definitely on that list.
Tom Hanks. Is
I've been
definitely
saying
probably
that,
on
for
list
fucking
right there.
5 years now, people.
I want to pick a good one that's gonna piss people off, bro.
You know
Tom
what?
Hanks.
You know what? One people said that makes me sad. Adam Sandler.
It's true though. He's been to a lot of pizza
Think so?
parties. Yes,
I've heard. The
yes.
Sandman. I've heard his
Yes,
name on it.
he was even on the Ellen show talking about these weird fucking
Ellen's
pizza
definitely
parties,
on it.
dude. Dude,
Ellen's
he's too
definitely-
famous, blood. He's too famous. I'm
Blood.
sorry. He's too
Yeah,
famous.
but he's like famous in his own like.
Yeah, no. But he's too famous, dude.
All right. I
He's got
feel
all
that.
the open doors.
I feel that.
Oprah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's not
Yes.
even a fucking.
She's running a camp.
That's not even a fucking yeah.
Those kids
doesn't
go
even,
missing out of camp.
That's so
There's a picture
confirmed
with
that
her
doesn't
in the
even
middle,
count.
like she's a holy person. All those kids got numbers, dude. Those were all the kids for sale. We're about to blow this fucking lid wide. Let's
They
go.
all have toe tags
This
and numbers
is the
on it.
episode, dude.
Oh God. Why did I
I'm
come
trying to think of
Jimmy's
a
fault,
good.
dude.
I'm trying to think of
here?
a
A good celeb.
a good celebrity that I think would piss everyone off. Who was in Epstein's Island?
Michael Strahan.
Jerry Remy.
Jerry Remy. I needed like 3 seconds
Nah,
to
if he
remember
was there,
who he is.
if he was there, his kid wouldn't have gone to jail.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow. That's
James Gandolfini.
oh, no. You just said that because you see his face.
Yeah, I did. Who else in here can we put on there? I just need like
The priest from The Sopranos definitely
James
is.
Franco,
oh
Yeah, I don't like that dude.
100%.
That's not even. He's like
That's a fucking
blacklisted.
100%.
weirdo.
He's like
He's not
totally.
even acting.
He's
Yo, you know what I
blacklisted.
was gonna say? Maybe has not. Maybe he is, but like Will Ferrell.
Definitely pedophile.
Are you guys like sick of Will Ferrell?
Dude, yeah, everybody's sick of Will
Pedophile.
Ferrell.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the free world.
But then how do we get to a point where like sometimes he's funny?
It's not that sometimes he's funny. It's just the shit he did 12 years ago was funny.
Right, and he's still doing it.
Yeah, no.
And
It's,
we're like, dude, like
it's not sometimes. It's old shit.
I guess so. You're right. No, but like he makes appearances and like the shit's funny, but he always just does that fucking that.
It sucks
shticks
now.
It sucks.
It sucks
It's not
now.
funny. And he
I
was
think
so funny.
I think the last good
They
thing was
couldn't
Talladega
miss.
Nights, dude. That was it.
Nah, there's some shit after that. But
What's after that?
I don't know, but there's got to be right.
Was Anchorman after that?
Elf.
No, that's before that.
Don't do
No,
Elf,
you can't
bro,
do
'cause
Christmas
Elf
movies.
is like
You can't do Christmas movies.
this may be sacrilegious.
What?
I hate Elf fans.
Jesus
Fans?
Christ.
Yeah, I ain't a fan.
Like
of
I'm
Elf.
saying, like
Buddy,
it's
relax.
it's a mediocre.
Holy shit,
It's
dude.
an okay movie.
Yeah.
Elf
Yeah.
people suck.
Yeah,
dude.
you're out of your mind.
Elf people are like the Disney adults
I'm
of
singing,
Christmas.
I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Yeah,
get
no.
out
I
of here.
do
That's
love
not
when he
that
picks up the phone. He's like, "Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?" I just love
But
that. I don't know
what you
why.
like is what's actually funny.
funny. There is funny. Things.
There's cringe
Ooh, he's an
ass.
angry elf.
There's cringe shit in that movie where it's like Elf like fans are like the Disney adults of Christmas movies.
When I watched it this year, when I watched him try to like dunk the star on the tree,
On the tree, yeah.
and his little brother's just there, and the tree collapsed, dude, I lose it.
Yeah, that-
I fucking
no.
lose
There
it.
are funny parts in it,
when
but it's
he's
not
like
that-
drunk in the mailroom, like there's funny scenes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the scenes that people that are like Elf fan dumbasses like, you could tell the difference, dude.
Yeah.
You could tell the difference. What
Oh, we didn't give our. What's your celebrity you think went to the island?
I just said Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
LeBron. I don't know.
I mean,
LeBron.
why not? Fuck
Golly.
We'll give it LeBron.
LeBron James.
it. He's too famous, dog.
He's been in the league for too long.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even like LeBron.
He's got whey protein with
I
baby
was
spine
telling
juice
Will
in it, dude.
this today. Like the debate LeBron Michael Jordan is like it's like fucking batshit crazy to me because it's obviously just Michael Jordan, and I'm not a LeBron fan. But yo, I just saw a clip of LeBron, and to be honest with you too, like I might even catch fucking shade for that. But Marcus Smart is a Laker now, and I'm not even big on like Marcus Smart either. Like when he left the Celtics, I was so glad that he left the Celtics. Like yeah, it's time for you to go. We have a 1 and a 2. He was like maybe a 4th option, 5th option, and he's shooting fucking game-winning shots and like all the extra shit. I think if Marcus Smart stayed in Boston and like accepted his role, we would have been even nastier than we are now. But whatever. Now he's on the Lakers, and I saw him throw. Marcus Smart gets a
It's like a dart. pass to
defensive
him.
rebound. He throws like a full court pass to LeBron, dude, a dart. And LeBron just goes in and dunks it. And I'm watching him dunk it. And it's like, yo, this dude is like placating to all of the fans in the building. Like he's that big of like a thing on the court where he's like the best player on the court. He's been playing for 20 something years. And he's like acting as well. Like he's like putting on a show for real for the people. And I'm watching him dunk the ball. And
I
I'm
think
like,
that's
yo.
what his career is.
Yeah,
now.
and that's
It's
why
just
I
like
think
a
people don't like
pay
him.
to come see him now.
I don't. That's why I feel like people like don't like, especially like people like from Boston. Like we hate him. Like for what? We just don't like that. Like it's the same thing. Why like Knicks fans hated Jordan. Like they just couldn't fucking beat him, and the way he carried himself on the court was just like LeBron is fucking nasty, and I'm coming around to like actually giving him credit because I hated him for so fucking
You're like
long.
Stephen A. Smith when Brady got his 5th ring. You're like, okay, maybe.
No, like we know LeBron. There's no debating that LeBron is nasty, but like watching him
He's
now,
just
I'm like,
physically.
wow,
he's
this
just,
dude is
yeah,
on some
that's all
other
it is.
shit. It's
He's just
crazy.
physically on. Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm trying to get Will into fucking sports cards with me. I'm trying to drag
Like,
him
he
down.
dunks like a rookie.
No, I wouldn't say that. He
Oh,
dunks.
yeah.
No, you can see this dunk I'm talking about specifically. You can see LeBron's getting.
I saw the numbers right now. His numbers are better right now than they were when he was in Miami.
I don't know about any of that shit. I could.
That's crazy
I'd
right
have to
now.
see.
All I know is he never
like 28
beat,
points right
He
now?
never beat Larry Bird, dude.
Yes, he did.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
So what about this card shit you were talking about?
I'm just trying to drag you down into the dirt with me, bro.
Enough
Yeah,
of
that
this
was a
shit
big
dragging
thing.
me down,
It's been
dude.
on it's on
gonna
the
make me
come up
fucking
for
kill
years. Now
myself
it
with all
seems
the
like
shit
it's
I
like
gotta get.
front row and center.
The whole card,
Card,
industry.
yeah, it's like really.
Dude, it's
here
kind of
now.
like blown up in
Gary
the last
Vee's
5
been
years.
talking about it.
It's
left and
been
right.
blowing up for a while,
Yeah.
but it's like unattainably blown up now to where it's like, dude, Tom Brady has like a chain of card stores.
No shit.
He has Tom Brady Card Vault. There's like one in Patriot Place, and
Tom Brady fucking loves himself, dude.
yeah, dude. But you know who loves him even more?
Hmm.
Us,
I guess you're right.
and that's the whole market.
Oh yeah.
But there's like one in the Mall of America. There's one in Boston. There's one at Gillette.
Where is the Mall of America?
It's in the Midwest, in like Wisconsin or some shit, like somewhere. It's middle of nowhere. I forget. It's in Minnesota, maybe. I can't remember exactly. where it is.
Minnesota?
It's in the Midwest.
Dave says Minnesota.
Minnesota, dude. It's just
Minnesota.
yeah, dude.
I would get back into cards. I have another funny story about cards. I collected cards as we all did. Did you? Or you still?
What?
And I didn't know if that was like a thing, if it had stopped.
No.
The
I don't
'90s it
collect
was heavy,
anymore.
dude.
Yeah.
It was heavy,
I
but
was
also
collecting cards for real.
they also like overprinted the fuck out of it in the '90s,
Yeah.
and they didn't have any control over like what kind of boxes had like autographs and like pieces of jerseys and all
Yeah.
this shit. Now it's like there's more expensive products, but it's more like you're guaranteed to get like
Something.
something sick in this, like a fucking parallel or a variant or a jersey card or a signature card.
My uncle was a vendor out on Lansdowne Street, Oyaki Way, whatever. At Red Sox games, he would make like plaques and he'd sell memorabilia and cards and all sorts of shit. So when I fucking fell in love with sports, my basement was his workshop. So fucking I would go downstairs and he would show me all the extra cards and all this shit. He had so much stuff, bro. So I accumulated a ton of shit.
Just baseball stuff.
Baseball, basketball, hockey,
yeah, yeah.
football, everything. Old shit, Ted Williams cards, all sorts of fucking cool shit, bro. I had tons of cool shit. And all of the shit from my childhood. I had like Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards. I swear to God, bro, I had like 6 Michael Jordan rookie cards. Like maybe not gem mint, like not like perfect condition cards, but like they're in a binder. And if they were real good, they were in plastic. Like I kept good care of my shit. And on top of that, as I became a little older and Pokemon became a thing, I started collecting that shit too. First generation
So
shit.
you say.
I swear to God, I did.
We've had this conversation before.
And
dude.
fucking, I remember
It's
being
mysteriously gone.
I remember being at a family's house, dude, and I remember us taking our cards out and like just reminiscing about it. And I remember specifically leaving it on the floor in a basket in a room that we were in. Cause we must have like fucking gone out and played or some shit. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I also remember having a conversation as we got older, like adults, where cards were sold so like they could get some money. Like, and I'm like, oh, cool. That jogs my memory. Where are my cards? And there's no cards to be found.
They're gone.
They just gone.
Someone stole them.
I've
you're
never
saying.
seen my
You're
cards ever
accusing-
again.
You're accusing someone of stealing these?
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just telling a story. You can put the pieces together.
So your dad sold them.
No, not my dad. Not my
Bought a
dad.
motorcycle.
No, not my dad. Not my dad.
2 axles with the cars.
Not my
dude.
father.
No, dude, it's a problem, bro. Like
But I
my
loved it.
one of my buddies is a barber down the South Shore, and he does like card openings in the chair in the shop
Yeah,
videos.
that's cool. I like that.
It's a cool like video concept for just like Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And then his buddy that he started doing it with like owns a shop down there. And then because I was looking all this up because I was kind of like bindering some like old Marvel cards I got. In,
Yeah,
like,
that's
the
what this
early
is
90s.
doing to us.
I know. But I'm like, this shit's sick. I'm putting it all back together and like nice sleeves and everything. I got new pages and everything and separating them and seeing what I'm missing, seeing what's on eBay, trying to complete it. And then like, so my algorithm's just sending me card shit now. And you know how I am, dude. I just go down rabbit holes.
You know how
So
I
then it's
do.
like, oh, by
Every
the way,
3 months, this kid's got a new hobby.
oh yeah, dude, don't even bring that up. Like my wife's like, dude,
I know.
All
I
you
feel
do is
for it.
just.
Oh
do-
yeah, for anyone
I
out
wrote
there.
that in the card I gave you guys.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, she saw me watching videos of guys talking about like basketball cards, and she was like, oh, Jimmy's a card guy now. What? Next 3 months is gonna be card shit, and she's just like, whatever I'm like into, she's like fucking.
Dude,
off
I
my
can't
ass
wait for
about it.
Jimmy to be like leather Jimmy again, bro. Start
I
making
gotta
me
build-
fucking.
dude, and that's not gonna happen for 3 years when I'm done
Oh, that's
doing.
a Nautica vest, bro?
Is it?
Golly.
Yeah, a little naughty.
Good Lord.
Little naughty. But yeah, so I'm like
good
looking through this
investment.
shit. And then like because of that, my algorithm was like, yeah, at the mall near your house, there's a card show. And all these guys set up. And then my brother's friend from back in the day, like from our hometown, is like a vendor at it. He has like a ton of like cards and he goes out and sets up table and like does deals. And I was like, oh, so I messaged him. I was like, oh, you're gonna be at this thing. I live right here. I'm gonna go check it out. Bro. And then when I was there, I had brought a box of like all my old shit that had like any kind of value. And I was doing like trade. Maybe give me this card and then give me like a box.
And dudes
the
will actually
cash.
do that for
Oh,
you?
all day.
But they looked at your cards?
Yeah.
Like, how did you negotiate these? How did you like even initiate conversation?
I just went on eBay.
Conversation is half the
I
battle.
just went on eBay, found like you go to like eBay and you basically look it up and you got to go to that tab and click on sold. Sold. Because like the listings is whatever people ask is not what it's worth. The last couple that sold, that's like more reliable of a price because that's what people are buying it at.
All right.
So if I look up a card and the last sold is like 50 or say it's $100, I'll go to the show. I'll be like, yo, like I'm trying to get 80% because they got to do some legwork and sell it. So it's like a pawn shop almost. So it's like people go in there trying to get full price. It's like you're gonna get laughed out of the building. So I know the fucking scam, but I'm in there fucking selling. I'm trading. No trade. I'll give you
Sure.
90%. Okay, trade up to this thing, and then this thing's graded. Dude, I got a SpongeBob. Topps did a fucking SpongeBob 25th anniversary set. I got a SpongeBob graded 10 out of 10. Jimmy 10.
These
Who
people
was
don't
it?
even remember that.
It was a pinhead. It was who you calling pinhead,
Pinhead, yeah.
Patrick. Dude, it's immortalized in a slab in my house at home.
I love it.
Tom Brady thing. It's not worth anything.
I'm interested. I'll
But
be
I like
honest with
it.
you. I'm interested. Part of me wants
dude-
to get a binder and fucking and run the thing back.
But you don't understand. You don't
Jimmy says that
understand though.
every Sunday they got these card
Oh,
events.
all over the place. But you don't understand, dude. When I was there, I got it because I'm like, oh, this is like a fucking Bangladeshi bazaar. People are wheeling and dealing, dude. I was walking around. I was like, "What do you want for this car?" Oh, he's got it for 10% less than you, and I got this. Oh, he offered me more than you. Blah, blah. Dude, it's fun, dude. I don't even want to collect shit. I just want to buy shit to be able to fucking schmooze and fucking slime.
It's like sneaker con.
Literally, it's like, you know those videos of guys running around the Diamond District, like buying a
Yeah, yeah.
Rolex for 10 and selling it for 11. It was like that. Like people are like, oh, I'm gonna go pick it up from him and come here. I'll fucking flip this and that. Oh, you got a sealed box. I got this card. Give me $30 plus that card plus the box. People are fucking little kids, dude.
Yeah.
Little kids come up. They got like a Pelican case. They start pulling out PSA 10s worth more than my college degree, and they're like, "Yeah, I want a fucking Charizard this and a fucking Tom Brady that." Fucking fleecing guys, dude. 6-year-old kids.
That's how it was at sneaker
Killing it,
conventions, dude. That's mad interesting. I can't believe it happened that fast.
Just the
And
vibe.
I guess it didn't happen fast because legit Gary Vee has been talking about
Yeah,
cards
yeah.
for
It's not
years.
fast, but it is like.
But it's-
the industry's
Social
weird.
media has made it a thing relatively quickly.
And it does suck that it's such a business thing because there are guys that like go to Target and literally have like knockout down, drag out fights about Pokemon cards.
Bro, every time I try to go get cards at Target, like if I'm in there, don't get it fucked up. Like for the past 2 years or so, I mean, you've been talking about it. When I'm in there, I go and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can get a box of like basketball or some shit. And I swear, bro, all the fucking card section is like, it's like ransacked.
Baron, bro.
Yeah.
Baron.
Yeah.
Because like some like
Aubrey
fat idiot
asks me all the time.
who doesn't go to fucking, he doesn't fuck, dude. There's dudes that go in there. This is why like these stores need to implement like 1 or 2 per. Because dudes will go in there with a cart and just pick up the whole case of them, and just a kid will go in there and there's like nothing there.
That sucks.
Which it's like going to
When
these
we were a
shows or going on
kid-
eBay and like buying one card, like whatever. I don't care about wheeling and dealing with that. But like the dudes that go just buy out the whole section just to immediately flip it for twice the price.
We had places here. We had a
Sucks.
couple in Somerville when I grew up here in Davis Square before the Yuppies took it over and it became fucking safe haven for methadone.
The nicer it gets, the worse it gets.
Damn.
There was there was
Damn.
like Your Move Games and another card store in Davis Square. It was fucking sick, dude. Because you could like You could like bring your shit in and fucking trade Magic cards, MLB Showdown. You remember that at all?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Showdown, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that shit.
Well, the whole industry is getting kind of jostled up now because Panini had
Panini, wow.
Yeah, they had basketball and football forever.
Baseball too.
But everybody hates them. And then they lost their basketball and football license. So this year is the first year Topps has basketball again.
No shit.
Exclusive license. And then next season, I think it comes up in April, they get the NFL license. So I told Will, I was like, yo, we should go in on like a hobby box and just split it and then like do a draft, like pick either like players or teams, whatever. And then whatever cards get pulled for your teams, we just split them up.
I would fucking go in, bro. I'm interested. I need something that's not like crazy that I can get into.
The only reason I was like pumped on this because I was like, dude, if I buy $100 like Charizard card or like Ortiz signed card or whatever card, it's like kind of staying at that value. Bro. If you want to like sell it and get out of it, you kind of liquid. You know what I mean? But with the graded shit, like I like the graded shit. If I can get like a PSA 10, you know you're gonna get top dollar for that card. If it's out of a grading slab, it's like people can nickel and dime. You can go back and forth. I think it's an 8. I think it's a this. If it's just a graded 10, you're like, good. Whatever the going rate is, I can get that. It's sick. Like all those guys that have like $10,000 cards, it's like no different than having like a $10,000 like brick of gold.
Yeah, that's the hard part to understand. That's
Like
the
you
hard
could
part to
flip
accept.
that and get your money out of
Yeah.
it. You might lose a few points, but
I
if you
got a
wait long
customer
enough,
that does that.
well, if you wait long enough, it might go up a few points and then you're back at like whatever.
I got a customer that does that, bro. I'm not, like, you know how I am. I'm a fucking asshole, bro. So this kid he's been talking to me for years about it. Like, oh, Larry, you should fucking get Pokemon cards. And I'm like, bro, I ain't buying fucking Pokemon cards. I got kids and shit. I got bills and shit. But COVID hit. He kept going and he started a business out of it. Now he goes to Japan and comes home with like thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. And he kills it online.
It's
with
really
his sales.
accessible over there.
Yeah. He loves doing it, dude. And he
Japan's
makes-
got crazy card stores.
says he
Like,
makes great money.
yeah, I believe it, bro. It's crazy.
It's hard to believe. You know what's hard to believe? That you guys fucking ordered pizza here and didn't even offer me a slice of pizza before I got here, and I'm starving. Didn't even offer me a slice. Where's that pizza from?
We should have put money on it.
I should have put money on it.
Where's that pizza
I
from?
knew you were gonna do that.
Angelina's.
Angelina's, huh?
Oh, that's sick, guys. You know, I wasn't hungry at all or anything like that.
That's exactly what he said you were gonna say.
I didn't want a slice or anything.
But
like
no,
that.
dude,
Yeah.
we should do it, dude. When the 2026 NFL Topps Chrome, because that's like their headliner product is the top. They have the regular Topps, like paper cards. The Chrome is like a higher quality, and it's like if you get a hobby box, like they're a little expensive, but you're guaranteed to get some like shit in there, bro.
Cool.
We should just do that. We should have a draft where it's like you pick a team, and we'll just go around in a
Pick a
circle.
day. That's what we'll do. We'll all
Yeah.
meet here. We'll order fucking pizza for all of us.
Yeah, you can
and
take 2
we'll have
slices.
fun. Where is that from? You said Angelina's?
Yeah.
What's
That
what's
box showed up
what's your
like 2
favorite
minutes
pizza? 'Cause
before
you know
you.
what I wanted to talk to you about? I didn't even tell you today. And you know what? Buckle up, 'cause we're about to go down the pizza fucking road. I went to
But-
that place in
Before you even say anything, Regina's.
I went to Sally's
Just
at
move the
Beats.
mic away.
Sally's at Beats in Woburn, but they're from New Haven. I heard so much good shit about this fucking place.
They suck, don't they?
I swear to God, dude.
Lousy.
We got it.
Here we go.
We got it in the fucking car. The kids didn't even want it.
Lousy.
It was so fucking bad. Listen, this actually gets funny though. It was so fucking bad. Me and my girl had it. We had a slice but immediately. I
We
think
shoulda
she tried
got
to be
Domino's.
Nice. She tried to be nice because she didn't want to say shit until I was like, "This tastes fucking pizza tastes like dog shit." And she's like, "Oh my god, it's so bad." The kids thought it was fucking terrible to the point where we got close enough to my dad's house where I was like, "I don't even want this in the fucking car anymore." And I called my dad. I'm like, "Hey, you want some pizza?"
You poison your
He's
dad.
like, "Nah, I don't want that fucking shit." He goes, "Just bring it over."
You poisoned
So
the
I
fucking
go to his
pizza.
house. He's saying he's not gonna eat it, whatever. I'm like, "Yeah, I bet you're not gonna eat it."
It's like that time Rick came in here with
Couldn't
the
have
fucking.
been 5 minutes up the street. He goes, "Wah!" Wow, this pizza's fucking the balls, dude. Where'd you get this? But Sally's a pizza is Sally's shit. I don't like it at all. The best
Fucking
pizza.
chain now.
The best pizza in New England. And I'm gonna say I stand on a fucking mountain and say that, and with faith that I am 100% right. Joni's Pizza in Chelmsford is the best pizza in New England. There isn't a single fucking place that could shine Joni's shit in Massachusetts.
I've never
let
even been
alone-
there.
Yeah, we got it in Billerica. I got it for you one time.
Yeah?
No, I think we tried to, and it was a day that they were closed or something like that. So we went to. Yeah, you're right. I didn't get to go there, but it's a shame because I can't really give it to you anywhere because you're up in Somerville. Joni's is the best. It's in
What's
Chelmsford.
that beach pie, the sweet sauce? Oh, damn.
Tripoli?
Tripoli.
Tripoli's
Remember that
good.
time Rick came by and he was like,
Oh,
called, he
yeah.
was like, hey, Jim, I got some extra Tripoli. You want some?
Tripoli is so
You want a slice of
bomb.
Tripoli?
Tripoli's is in
Just
North
dropped
Andover,
us
though.
some
You can
pizza.
go. I mean, you're so far. That's a
Yeah, I'm
sucky
not going to
spot.
that shit, bro.
There's one in North Andover. There's like some down. There's some in like New Hampshire, like by Hampton Beach. I think Salisbury maybe has one. There's a bunch.
Bro, I might have to quit soon if the government passes that fucking bill, dude.
What bill? The very very good one.
No, they were talking about, so it's already out of like some committee and it's going in front of like the state senate where they're going to try to do some shit to like reduce the amount of miles you're allowed to drive in
Oh,
your
I did see
fucking
something
car.
about this.
Go fuck yourself. So they're going to make it.
How are they gonna know? They're gonna have to guess.
I have no idea. I don't know if it's only
Your
going to apply
insurance
to
is
like.
gonna make you put a fucking thing in your car.
I don't know if they're going to
forcefully.
make it only
Stop.
apply to residences.
Joe,
Hey, put this
But, Joe,
chip in
they're-
to show
they're
how good of a
really-
driver you
They're
are.
really only talking about high volume places where you can notice the traffic, right? Because
Dude.
like they're not talking about middle of America where like it doesn't matter how often people drive their cars because it's small
Control over
towns.
everything,
So
brother.
this is my issue, bro. Like, especially with with Somerville, it's like all these fucking people that moved to these like highly inner city places that are affordable, that are like close in proximity to trains and outdoor shit. All these people move from like the sticks to move over here, and fucking they don't adapt at all to the lifestyle that they're signing up for at all. Like, you moved to the city and you got the balls to say, as a community, that we're gonna get rid of fucking cars and parking and just basic necessities of life in 2026. Dude, it's fucking bizarre. It
You
drives me
guys better love.
Well, you make it, like,
2026, baby.
unaffordable to live in the city.
2030 is gonna be so much fun.
You make it unaffordable
Oh,
to live in
boy.
the city, and then so everybody has to go and live fucking
Far
100
away.
miles away and commute to work.
Right.
Because you can't afford to live in the same place that. If I can afford the house in the town, there's no jobs in the town that
Right.
could pay me enough to support my house.
Unless you create
So you
one, but
have
yeah.
to commute forever to
You
get
could
to work.
create one.
Yeah, but 90% of people that like work in
Right,
Boston
understood.
commute in.
So, but that's the
So
thing that
you're
bothers me.
adversely affecting all the working class people that are like, I literally can't afford to live
Yeah.
here. Because rich people, it doesn't matter. They'll fucking buy a
Right,
fucking
that's
condo.
what I mean, and that's what bothers the fucking
Yeah.
shit out of me.
They won't
But-
even fucking live in the house
But
either.
also, we're gonna experience something like pretty soon where I feel like like those age demographics that happens at, where like you're young enough to want excitement, but not old enough to want like silence, I guess. You know what I mean? We're gonna watch that shift happen, and it's like the difference between Billerica and here is like insurmountable, bro. Like the community in Billerica, families exist in Billerica. I thought about that shit the other day. Do you think anybody in this city knows like, oh, they're this family in Somerville? That's, you know what I mean? That doesn't even exist because people don't settle down here and start families and all that shit because they're just in and out. They're in every 10 years. There's a shift because when I was young, bro, my grandfather told me money buys you privacy. Do you know what I mean? So like, if I had $1 million, I would not picture that being the $1 million home that I'm going to buy, because I would want a 3-car garage. I would want a basement. I'd want a backyard with a pool. I'd want it fenced in. I'd want some privacy, some trees, blah, 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 all this shit. That's not a fucking $1 million house.
Dude, the value of these houses this is a fucking business for some.
No,
That's why.
I know. That makes sense.
That's why it's nothing but investment firms buying up all these fucking places.
That makes sense. But like moving here, it's just like it sucks, kid. Because I really wish I could have brought my kids up in the city of Somerville. I really wish that I could have afforded. And I have a business. It's not mine, but like we have a business here. We can't afford to live here. That's bananas, dude. You know what I mean?
Dude, nobody that works. Dude, listen. If you have an economy where like teachers and shit and cops and everybody in like the fire, they can't afford to live in the city that they serve, that's like a failed economy.
Right.
And then they have to commute, which is like whatever. decide, okay, I'll take the brunt of this. I'll commute. I have to work somewhere. I have to live somewhere that I can afford and both work together. Then they're going to be like, you can't drive. We're limiting your miles.
Yeah.
Did they say how many miles?
I
Regardless.
don't. Doesn't matter.
Regardless,
I'm
you
hoping it
cook,
doesn't
bro.
get far. But it's
Just the
like,
fact that
all
it's
right,
like
Stalin.
Someone's fucking
all right,
retarded enough
Mao.
to think that that's a fucking real option.
Do you know how?
Like the dickhead with the fucking golf cart. Eventually, we're gonna have no parking on Broadway. What the fuck do you mean?
Do you know how much of a
mean, they're
privileged
doing it.
cunt
How is
you have
that
to
even
be
They're doing it.
to
know.
say you can't drive a certain amount of miles because of like greenhouse gas emissions? Not to mention the fact that like 75% of that comes from industry, but they don't have the fucking nuts to go and tell them to stop because they pay all their lobbyists to come here and tell everyone, hey, do this. So they just come to us. It's the same thing with the fucking no plastic bags at the grocery store.
Oh, yo, that shit is fucking
Dude,
nutty.
go around the grocery store. Every single
That is
solitary
nutty.
thing that you're putting in paper
I
bags
wonder
is
how about
in
this?
plastic.
I wonder this, right? How many people, how many plastic carts, like shopping carts, did people have to buy because plastic bags don't exist in grocery stores? Because you can't get paper bags unless you have like some sort of shopping cart and put them in so you can wheel them to and from your house. So do you think that the amount of shopping bags that we got, plastic bags, is more or less than the amount of fucking carts that got sold? It kind of doesn't matter, is what I'm saying.
Regardless,
Plastic got
every
made and sold.
product in the fucking grocery store is wrapped in plastic.
Plastic, yeah. It's so stupid.
You're putting a paper straw in a plastic cup.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's not even pragmatic.
That's
It's
what
just
I'm
a
saying.
Band-Aid to make like retards think that we're fucking doing something here.
I love retards are coming back.
Dude, we're fucking not doing anything. We're literally not doing anything.
Yeah.
We're not putting a dent in anything. Some company up the street is like a pulp and paper factory doing God knows what to the fucking water table, bro.
There seems to be a lot of businesses.
World's going to shit, people.
There seems to be a lot of businesses in this country that are like pretending to be, like businesses that don't
Hey,
exist. But like,
Jimmy,
have you seen
that brings us into our next conversation. Jimmy, you want to start us off?
I don't have any kids, bro. I don't give a shit if there's fake
the
daycares.
daycare shit? Oh, fucking nuts is that?
This is all Will's business, bro.
No, this ain't my business.
It's actually hilarious.
Jimmy.
The funniest thing I seen was the guy that was like, he found three people that own one of the daycares, like going to a shopping plaza, and he pretended he was like some voodoo witch doctor that was sent to cast a spell on them. And he's like they're like, who are you? And he's like, I know who you are. You're daycare owners or some shit like that. And
Bro.
he's doing like, and they're getting all nervous. He's like, it's working. And they're running away from him in the parking lot.
Jimmy said something this week that got me fucking blasted. It was like, how many daycares in Boston?
Oh, the Boston thing's wild because there's
fuck.
some graphic that's like a 20-mile radius circle around Boston, a quarter of which is the fucking ocean, and there's 4,000 daycares
No
in this
way.
circle.
More than
No
Dunkin'
way.
Donuts, dude.
There's more daycares than Dunkin' Donuts in Boston.
Really?
Worst case scenario
In Boston or Greater Boston?
First of all, best case scenario, daycare should be fucking cheaper.
Agreed.
I mean, supply and demand. You have 4,000 daycares in a 20-mile radius. It shouldn't be $3,000 a month.
Agreed, yeah.
There should be some competition going on.
Yeah.
Unless they're not fucking real. Unless that's what's happening. Dude. They were doing it. They were because listen,
Unless.
two things can be true at the same time. Because everybody's like, you're racist. Everybody's racist. Da da da. Sure, there's racist people on the internet that are like co-opting this for whatever. But it's like, yeah, these businesses don't seem to still exist at the end of the day. Like I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, there's people online that are like, great, Somalis, great. I can be pissed about them for a legitimate reason. Sure.
Yeah, that's fucking batty.
But still, there's 3 businesses registered to this Section 8 apartment, and no one there knows about it? Dude, they just did another video yesterday where they were talking about what I was paying more attention to in that first video they did, because they kind of did like go crazy with the daycare stuff, but there were other aspects. There was like medical stuff, autism clinics, adult daycare stuff, medical transportation. And this one, they did more about the medical transportation, where they were basically like, this is like the hub of all this fraud, because it's like for every one of these service branches, they need transportation to and from. And they think like, yeah, none of these rides are real. They found a parking lot with a bunch of like vans with these logos on it. Bro, they're covered in snow. They haven't been moved in fucking
They're not even
days.
pretending to be a business.
No, and it's like I wish they could go in and find records of like days and be like, okay, this is because this would be unequivocal evidence. If they could find a day or a week where they could be like, okay, they clocked 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, taking people to and from like doctor's appointments. If you could set up a camera, you know, hyper speed, like just have it run for 7 days straight and be like, do these vehicles even move during
Right.
the period of
I get-
time
yeah.
that they're billing?
Yeah, how
And then
is-
just extrapolate that and be like, well, if they haven't moved this week, there's no reason to believe that they move any day of any week. But I just hate the like overwhelming mountain of evidence of like, yeah, this business charged the city and state or whatever pipeline is happening to get like Medicaid and Medicare money to the state and then down to the municipal level to give this business money for shit that's like clearly there's no one here. There's no one anywhere. They went to an address that was registered to a medical transportation business and it was like a liquor store. And it's like, so what, your mail comes here? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? There was
get
a
away with
unit.
it.
There was a one unit that had 3 medical businesses in it.
They
There
get
was
away with
literally
it.
a Section 8 apartment that had a daycare registered at it. How the fuck can you run a business out of a subsidized housing? Let alone one where you're taking care of people's kids.
who's
All
fault is
for
it?
the vote, homie.
Because somebody's not looking into these
The
things.
guy that was up, they did a press conference in front of that daycare. The guy that they got to stand up and do the press conference literally has like fucking Chrome Hearts glasses.
Yeah, you showed me
He's
that.
like fucking decked out. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
he's got Chrome
there's all
Hearts
these
on.
fucking M3s in the parking lot. It's like, dude, you guys are doing sick over here. Bro. You guys are raking it in,
Yeah,
bro.
that's sad.
If a minor percentage of this is actually fake, that's still bad. Like, let's say we accidentally stumbled onto the only 4 or 5 businesses that were we stumbled into the only $100 million that's fraudulent.
If you did that, the government will be hitting you up to be working in a different department. I'm not trying to find
That's the thing, though.
fucking
Is like
daycares.
we're self-employed. We're all self-employed. When I do my taxes at work, if I
Sweating.
I get worried that I'm gonna like forget to carry a one. Like we got that fucking COVID grant money when they shut us down for a fucking year or two, and they gave us $1,500 so we can fucking, I don't know, go buy runts, whatever. We were like, I held on to that paperwork for fucking 2 years, hoping like I hope they don't come audit me because like they're gonna come back and be like, actually, we changed our mind. Or I do my taxes and it's like, oh, you forgot to carry the one,
And
so
these people are just
you're gonna
running
have to go do 6
completely
months.
fake businesses.
You're gonna have to go do 6 months in Suffolk County. These motherfuckers are just they're just fucking, hey, register.
You do fine in jail, bro.
I'm a barber. I'd be great. I'd have soups to the ceiling, brother. Soups. But these motherfuckers are just flagrant.
Yeah.
Registering
Total
fake
disregard.
businesses. These
Imagine the
motherfuckers.
balls.
This guy.
Would you act up if you went to a different fuck? Like if you I think about a lot. Like I'm about to get my dual citizenship because my mom's from Portugal. I become a EU citizen. I can live in Europe wherever I want and work. Right? Like, bro, best believe if that ever was the case, I'd be on my best behavior. I wouldn't go in there and
Depends on the
start fake
country, I
businesses.
guess. It depends on the country.
I imagine you would be on your best behavior in another country.
I would hope so.
You're on your best behavior here, so nothing would
I
change.
would hope so.
Do you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine the balls to come here and do that's fuck. Like you said, some flagrant fucking shit.
Because of my fear of like the bureaucracy of the law falling on my head. Yeah. I don't even like.
On your head?
Yeah. Just collapsing
you-
on me, dude.
How could
could
it
you-
fall on my head?
God damn it, are you fucking with me?
Did I get dropped?
Bad Santa.
Someone dropped me on my head?
Dude, I just showed him that clip the other day. God damn it, are you fucking with me?
That was a funny one.
Billy Bob Thornton's in what do you call it now? Isn't he?
Landman.
Landman. Everyone's talking about that.
Yo, the last
He
episode.
loves that. He loves
The
that.
last episode just got me blasted, bro.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't given.
I've been watching
time.
too much Stranger Things, dude.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Stranger Things with you guys so bad.
I don't
Yeah,
I have a
it
theory.
sucks.
I
It
have a
sucks.
theory
It
about.
sucks.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, it sucks.
Man,
it's
I
not
liked
good.
it.
It's not good.
I enjoyed it.
Stranger Things season 5. It's a big L. At the end of the day, they
Like
should have ended
L,
it
like
season
11?
4. No, L as in
See, here's my
loser.
theory. Speaking of L, here's my theory. I think that girl sucks so bad that the writers, the Duffer Brothers, we're finally like, well, she sucks so bad. Let's just give her time to not suck in like 10 years and maybe we can come back to this. But let's just make it so she's written off the story. Because the way that Stranger Things ended for me was so dope. At first, when you see that Ella's in the fucking portal for the Upside Down and she's like fucking committing that, I'm like, was that what you watching? I'm like, all right, this is fucking shitty. I wish she didn't die. But then, like, when they're playing D&D in the basement and Mike tells a story about how everybody ends up happily ever after, and then him and Elle, you know, reunite at some point in the future, I'm like, all right, cool. The Duffer Brothers are leaving the door open because I watched Walking Dead. Were you a Walking Dead guy?
In the beginning.
Were you?
Yep.
Walking Dead went on in perpetuity. It went on forever after even like the main show ended to give the actors an opportunity to do shit. And then you got to see like the life of Daryl. You got to see Negan separately. You got to see Rick and Michonne in their own fucking world. You got to see whole different worlds. And then
Michelle.
Michelle. My consigliere, Michelle. So I'm like, yo, this is kind of cool because maybe we could see like Murray, like why did Murray become a conspiracy theorist? I would like to see a show about him and Hop and like their life before fucking Stranger Things. I would like to see, it almost seemed like they're telling you without telling you that Mike turns into like, I was gonna say Stephen Hawking. He's not Stephen Hawking. What's his name that writes all those creepy books?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Mike turns into Stephen Hawking. Oh, yeah,
Wrong.
baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah, baby.
So
Oh.
good, baby.
Hey, we're gonna go swimming, Steve. You wanna come? No, I'm just gonna stay here on
I'll
the
be
beach.
chilling,
I'll be
chilling.
chilling, yeah. Nah, it almost seems like the Duffer Brothers are telling you that Mike turns into Steve.
fucking
What's
way,
his name?
Larry.
Stephen King.
Stephen King. So like that would be
Madden.
cool. Maybe they can get to a
Steve
point.
Madden.
Maybe they can get to a point in the future where Mike's writing a story about some shit that's happening, like sci-fi shit that's actually taking place, and like the Stranger Things fucking Upside Down and the fucking shit starts coming back, and then maybe when Millie Bobby Brown stops adopting kids to have nannies to watch. And becomes like a normal human being again if she decides to, and gets rid of the lip fillers, that we can have
Yo,
Stranger
why
Things
did
again.
she-
Witnessing this level of cope in person.
I just wanted
is fucking
to
pathetic.
go on at some point.
It's fucking. I like to
You
see.
didn't like the ending?
to see somebody that I kind of respect reduce themselves to this level of cope.
Ooh, Larry?
Yeah.
You think I'm coping with losing Stranger
Yes.
Things? No, I really
I think you're coming apart at the seams.
Why don't you just
and you're
watch
like,
Welcome
I
to
want to
Derry?
know what Murray's doing with Hopper. It sucks.
before Stranger
Here's
Things.
what's actually happening.
You're a
Here's
dick.
the only ending that I'll accept is that Mike is schizophrenic, okay? And actually they're all in jail.
Maybe Mike
okay?
wakes up as Rick Grimes.
There is no fucking way. Okay, here's my biggest issue with the end of that. How is Hopper a cop again?
I know, you said this to me, and I hate that it makes sense.
I'm sorry, didn't you murder like 36 Marines in the fucking Upside Down? And then you were in custody at the end. This is why it bothers me. They just as easily could have made the military chase 11 into the Upside Down as it was collapsing, and then they all get sucked up, and then there's nobody that knows what happened anymore. That literally does not change the plot of the ending in any significant
What
way.
doesn't?
All the military dying in the Upside Down.
Okay.
If they were just in there when it was getting sucked up, then there's no accountability because everybody that knew what happened would be dead.
Okay.
There's no reason for the military to be on our side of the Upside Down portal and live, and then also there's no consequences for anything. First of all, the whole season makes no sense. From the jump, everybody in that town would have been evacuated. There would be nobody living in that fucking town. And there's
It was the 80s.
bro, the earth cracked. Here's the big problem. No one in
It
town.
ain't Boston. They live in fucking Indiana.
No one in town knows what's. I'm not saying the people. I'm saying the government would have got them the fuck out of there. They'd be like, get
Nah.
out. No one in town knows what's going on.
For the Cold War.
Kids are going missing at an alarming rate. There's monster sightings. There's magic happening. There's a creepy lab that's at the center of all these natural disasters. The earth ripped open, and there's a gigantic military presence in town.
He's not wrong.
Everybody's just going to high school and having dinner parties in this quarantine zone. Okay? That bitch went to that fucking fat kid's house and poisoned everybody with a needle. What happened to that family at the end? They never resolved
They're
that.
just in the barn.
There's just a family out there knocked out by some kid with drugs. Which what the fuck did what did she get? Fucking
They got
heroin?
it in the hospital.
Okay, fine. They got it in the hospital, guys.
Robin's girlfriend.
The Demodogs killed soldiers. Every single soldier got killed by a Demogorgon, and Lucas, carrying that girl, kicked one with his little pencil legs, and he went flying back. And then he's playing music. The dogs are looking around. And
Who's playing music?
Him. He's playing that Running
Oh, yeah,
Up
Running
That
Up
Hill.
the
He's
Hill.
trying to wake her up. The dogs are looking around, like, and I'm starting to think, like, oh, can they not hear? Can they not hear? And then the noise happens in the other room, and they react to that noise, but they're not reacting to the music.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They go over there, and then ain't that Mike's mom is the Terminator now? She just got some explosives and put it in a dryer, and she knew exactly it would take 10 seconds for them to come over and then blow up half the room that my children are in. First of all, she couldn't walk, she couldn't speak, she was like lacerated.
It's the power of love.
She gets up.
It's what you'll do for your children, bro.
Dude,
You wouldn't do that for your
Dustin
cats.
got more fucked up by the bullies than the fucking mind flayer in another dimension. Also, they just go to other planets in a way that bothers me as like a fan of sci-fi. Every sci-fi movie ever, motherfuckers get on the planet and they're like, yeah, the Earth is breathable. They just fucking go up there?
You ain't wrong, bro.
Also, wasn't he like frozen? Wasn't it like, oh, he likes the cold and they had to warm up Will to get the mind
It
flare
looked
out of him?
fucking toasty up
there in
there.
the Mojave Desert on another
Yeah,
planet?
It looks toasty up there.
They just get up there and they just fight it with like blunt weapons.
Mm.
First of all, you got Will, you got 11, okay, and you got the Indian girl. They all got powers now.
Whoa.
They all got powers now. Why don't you just make all three of them fight him in like a 3v1 and then it would actually make sense? No, she just goes in there and fucks him up. Basically does the same
You
thing
want
to
them
him.
to have a handicap match.
No, but it's like, why did he not die from the shotgun in season 4? And this is another thing, bro. In season 4, he's in the house,
Yeah, suspended.
suspended in the vines at the house. Why wasn't he just in the other dimension?
Yeah, like why?
Why were you even there, bro?
Expensive rent.
And what happened to the bats? I don't like that everybody's just going to the Upside Down now for like a long weekend and shit. You used to go in there and you would get fucked up if you didn't check your 6, bro. Now they're just got fucking vacation homes in the Upside Down. They're driving cars around. There's no bats. There's no Demogorgons. There's no fucking nothing. He's in another dimension. Why wasn't he always just up there? He's vulnerable in there and getting fucking set on fire. Just fucking go to another dimension.
Yeah, I really liked it here.
This season was season 4. It was supposed to end, and Netflix was like, "Run the ting back."
Was it no?
We're
Because
gonna
that
need
place
another
wasn't done yet. Was it completely built yet?
What?
That fucking where the mind flare and shit is.
That was another planet.
That was another planet, and you're
The
saying
Upside Down was that like wormhole that connected the two planets.
yeah.
So that other planet just exists.
Okay.
Also, why does the gravity only work down?
I don't know. That's the Duffer Bros.
That's their Upside Down. They don't fucking know. They
really
don't know.
You're right.
They don't know.
Listen, I wish it
That's
didn't
why they
end.
ended
I
the
wish
episode.
it didn't end, right?
They ended the episode. He's a cop again. They were like, just give him a mustache. They'll get it. It doesn't fucking matter. That's the level. First of all, Max graduated high school with everybody else. She's been in a coma for 2 years.
She must have had a buttload.
And
of
when she
fucking
wasn't in a
makeup work.
coma, she was like skipping class. So what am I? Are we to believe she was just up like laying out and just doing homework? She can't. She went from not being able to see to now she can do everything. She graduates. Okay,
She wasn't in a coma. She
they
was
graduated
she
in the
wasn't
fall,
in a coma.
bro. But she wasn't going to school.
School?
She's getting held back a year, bro.
You going to school?
The only thing about that season.
Steve?
The only thing about that season that I am actually impressed with the canon of Lucas's hair being fucked up.
Yeah.
Because at the end of season 4, all those cars are leaving town. You know that his black barber was like, I got a buddy in Cincinnati that's got a shop. I'm
gonna
fuck
fuck
out
outta
of
here.
here.
I'm getting out of Dodge.
I got my friend in Chicago. I'm leaving. Because his hair was crispy in season 4.
Yeah, he had
season
the-
5, he looked like the Black Power Ranger in Brink, dude. He had that round hairline, dude. He looked fucked up in season 5. Because some old white guy is fucking doing it, dude.
Oh, this looks good. What do you think? Yeah, that shit looked bad.
Terrible. Why was the
That shit
lab
looked
in the Upside
bad,
Down
bro.
melting?
I don't know why.
Why was
that?
the dark matter invisible? Shit just doesn't need to be this
I hate when
complicated.
you do this, dude. You ruin good things.
And also, not
It kind of
beyond,
sucks that all these shows are just like starting to shit the bed at the end.
bro,
dude.
beyond the logic, the acting's terrible, dude. Sometimes kid actors cannot be adult actors.
Bro, I don't know. I think they did a good job.
Dude, the writing sucked.
I disagree.
They were just
You
doing.
look so far into like fucking surface.
It's not that I look far into it. It's just I'm really into movies and shit. So this shit just jumps out at me when it sucks, dude.
It didn't suck.
Dude, there's too much.
They hit him in the room with the "I still love you." Man! Dude,
I
that's
don't
what they hit him
like
with.
girls.
Yeah.
What
Did you
the
know that?
fuck?
Did you know that scene, like time wise, was longer?
You know what I was saying?
It was longer than the-
What do you think that if Will was Vecna and the crew were the Demodogs, do you think the Demodogs would have been as accepting to Vecna if he was in that situation?
We need a
Well, they would
mirror
be like,
scene.
"What?"
We need a scene where Vecna's coming out of the closet to the Demogorgons. The Demogorgon's like, "Oh, bro, by the grace of God, I hope you find Jesus, but like I can't be here anymore."
I thought about that
Just
the
a
other day.
Catholic Demogorgon.
There was mad sus fucking scenes of every time Vecna's vine goes on in the kid's mouth,
Yo,
and you just
dude, I
hear,
saw
you
that
just hear
clip,
Vecna
dude.
in the background. He's like, "Oh yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna do lots of great things together." I was like, "Yo, this is fucking."
Yo,
Very
he's got his
strange.
whole dick in his mouth, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Because he can read minds. So he read Will's mind. He read Will's mind, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't know you were down like this, dude." And he immediately was like, "I don't know why, Will, but we're gonna get you up there, and we're gonna tentacle porn you real quick."
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
First of all, why? Like,
Why do you have to do it like that?
I don't. That season
Did
didn't
he
need to
always
happen.
do it like
That
shit like
season
that?
didn't
No,
need
it's
to
new.
happen.
That
It
was
just didn't
new?
need to happen.
Do you think The Sopranos does?
Wait.
No,
wait.
no. I think that this. I think Netflix wanted a 5th season.
That was new.
That was new, that move.
Yeah.
Him like putting his whole
blowjob.
tentacle.
No,
fucking-
it's not new. It's not new.
It's not from any other season.
Yeah, it is. It 100% is, bro.
When do they tentacle them?
That's why Will had that like slug in
Oh
his
yeah,
throat.
he's right.
He always did that.
Nah,
He always did that. 100%.
Always doing things that people don't want done to them, dude. huh?
nah, that's not what happened. I forget. I can't say yes or no. I guess
He did it, bro. And it happened to Max too.
Dude, Max got his penis
Happened to
too.
Max, bro.
Shit.
Stop. Oh, what a gross. Like a
Also,
dog dick.
also, when they're running away, right? The kids are
His dick looks like a dog dick.
the kids are running away,
Looks like a
right?
squid. It's gonna look like a chewed up piece of bubblegum.
Vecna
stuck
has
to
a small
bush.
dick, even though they're in his brain, dude. When they're in his brain,
Why
right?
does he have a claw? That's the weirdest part too. One's awkwardly long.
The kids are running away, right? They're running to the cave. The girl trips.
Vecna's whole body's like a dog dick.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yes. The girl trips, right?
That's good.
Vecna reaches out to grab the girl and she's pulling, right? This is the guy who, when he walked into the military base, finished the whole military, pulled the grenade pins out with his mind, flipped a truck,
Yeah, this is where I fucking get
reaches to the girl, and then the fat kid just pulls her and they outmatch Vecna, which this isn't
He
even
gets weaker.
this isn't even
and
physical
stronger.
Vecna, though. This is his own projection of himself in his own brain. Presumably, he should have Matrix-like powers because this isn't even real.
You think Vecna has ego?
I think he's got ED, bro. Something's going on, bro. Why couldn't he pull the girl?
I don't know.
Everything sucks.
Fucking me up.
Everything about this season
I'll
sucks.
never say it sucks. I'll always watch it and always
Season
love
4,
it.
it should have ended. Season 4, because everything is perfect in season 4.
I thought it was a cozy way to end it, where Mike gets to write his own ending.
Here's what I want you to do.
And it made sense too. I was like, oh, that's
Here's
cool.
what I want you to
Maybe
do. Go
she'll-
back and watch season 4, the last
Watch
episode.
it all the time.
Watch the last episode.
What's the last episode?
When Hopper's fighting and he's cutting the Demogorgon's head off in slow mo, and it keeps cutting back and
In
forth.
Russia.
He's in Russia. He's cutting the Demogorgon's head off with a fucking sword. Then they
That's
got
Mike's
the
sword,
flamethrower.
by the way. That's
Yeah.
Mike's sword for the painting.
And then they're in the upside down with shotguns and flamethrowers, taking out Vecna.
Right.
Take him out. And then Elle's in the she's in her like mind shit with him from California. And then they all win at the same time in 3 different places. And it's so synced up. And then they get on the chopper and they come back to America. And then they get in there from California and they all reunite. And then Hopper isn't there and 11 goes in and then they reunite. And she's got like a kind of charming reuniting with him where she's like, I left the door open, this and that.
3 inches.
Yeah, dude, that was good. And then if they just either killed Max or let her wake up at the end there and then not cut the Earth in half, that would have just been ended.
You would have been cool with it ending
Dude,
season
because
4.
Papa died. The scientist died, right? He's been there since the beginning. And then in season 5, they just introduced some military bitch that we're supposed to give a shit about.
The Terminator. That's
I
Sarah,
don't give a
that's
shit
Sarah
about
Connor.
her. Fuck her. I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't like her either. I thought she was
They're
corny.
introducing all this bullshit that we're
Talk your
supposed to.
shit, bro. I fucking hate season 6.
We don't.
5,
I
whatever.
don't care.
Talk your shit.
Dude, the Papa dying is like,
Papa Doc.
dude, he's been the enemy since day one. And then him dying, it's like, this shit's ending. You got that. The vibe of it was, we're coming to a close.
Bars.
Cuts off the fucking Demogorgon's head. First of all, let's not, half the people's storylines in season 5.
That bothered me. I will say that. How many
What?
times she had to fucking whack his head off? She had to
Oh,
whack him off
yeah,
a whole bunch.
fucking- dude.
That was enough. Winona Ryder, why don't you not make any movies?
First of all, Winona Ryder's the best actor in the whole fucking
whole
show,
thing.
and they blew her load on fucking season 4, dude. They should have ended it. They should have just ended it. Her story in season 4 is sick. She doesn't think he's dead. She figures out that that's actually the truth.
The
He's in
doll.
Russia. He's breaking his ankle, getting out of the thing, running away. She gets Murray involved. Murray's a crazy conspiracy theorist, so he believes her. They fly over there. There's some
That was
motion
dope.
happening.
Yeah,
There's
that was
motion happening in season 4. Season 5, they're fucking, it's stupid, bro. Nothing makes sense.
Fuck.
It's fucking stupid, bro.
Fuck.
It should have ended in season 4.
Yeah, what were you even thinking, Duffer Brothers?
They got a lot of money.
They got buku.
They got a lot of money.
But that sucks. Because those kids are always going to be typecast. Like Macaulay Culkin will always be Home Alone. Like, how long were they going to leave Macaulay Culkin home alone for? His character had to end at some point.
Well,
and that's why I think he went nuts. Because he's never going to outlive that
Not anymore.
character.
He's cool now.
No, I'm saying now he's fucking awesome. But I think like Lucas and Mike and Dustin and all these kids are always going to be Stranger Things characters. So why not just accept your
No,
fate
I'll tell you what's
and
gonna happen to
continue to make
Lucas.
it dope.
I'll tell you
and
what
let
happened to
Millie Bobby
Lucas.
Brown be a fucking whatever the fuck she's doing.
There's videos coming out of Luke, the actor that plays Lucas, doing
Spider-Man?
a lot of acrobatics. People are thinking
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I seen Max's fucking pink and white girl Spider-Man
She's gonna be in the new Spider-Man movie,
fighter.
but he might be
You know what we should talk about?
Miles Morales.
We should talk about you shared that fucking trailer for Cyclops, bro, and I fucking lost my shit. That looks so nasty.
Will, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm very excited.
Nah, you could even play it right now. Why don't we have a reaction and then you could just like piece it together on the screen while we're watching it? Because that shit was badass. You want to watch it?
We got to set it up.
Why? You could just watch it on my phone. And then we could just play it in the video and make a clip out of it.
I guess. I don't
It's
care.
so nasty. Sport. Cyclops. Doomsday, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it's a minute long. And I'm sold. Like,
The Cyclops part of it's like 3 seconds, dude.
oh, it's so nasty. This is so nasty. You guys, I didn't really realize this shit either.
What?
Where it's Professor X and what's the other dude?
Magneto.
Yeah. That was cool.
I love that they're bringing all the original
X-Mansion,
actors
bro.
back.
So nasty. The wheelchair.
That right there is enough to sell it.
Okay, I didn't see the
chess
chess piece
piece?
move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, that's
'Cause
so
they always-
sick.
they always
right,
play.
they always play chess. Oh, that's fucking badass, dude. This is the part I freaked out. Cause go ahead. And it's over.
It's done.
Bro,
And it's like
here's a-
ominous, that creepy piano. And
Let's
shit.
just
I'm
say
like,
this
oh.
from a bad perspective, though.
The-
If that movie starts off with that, the movie's done.
Yeah.
You think there's obviously a build up to that?
It
No,
better
no,
be a
no, no.
goddamn
Here's the
fucking
thing,
build
here's
up,
the thing.
Because every trailer in the past like 4 or 5 years have been like,
Well, let me
they
say-
show you everything.
These trailer people are good, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Very
I
good.
didn't read the comics and shit. So could you like go back and like find why Cyclops loses his mind and what happens?
He does it all the time.
Does it? Oh, I know, but like clearly something happens. Like, does Magneto die or does Professor X die that we don't know about? Or like,
Dude, look.
could you ruin this movie for yourself if you know the comics?
No, I mean it could be anything.
Okay, so that's
all
gonna be
you know
sick.
is this: if Cyclops takes off the visor,
It is about to
shit
go
has gone
down.
bad, bro. Something bad happened before that,
Right.
Because they always
Who's Cyclops' girl?
Jean Grey.
The one with the red curly hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always fuck up
Someone fucked
Cyclops. They always fuck up
Wolverine.
Cyclops.
Seen Wolverine.
Deep in them guts.
They never get him like they. First of all, in the original X-Men movies, it was all Wolverine. He never got the respect he deserves.
In the original movies? Yeah.
He was like
what's
a-
his name? Fuck.
What?
Who's the actor that plays him?
I forget his name. He's in like the Notebook. Like he's in other shit, but he's not like a huge name.
He's in Death of the
The
Funeral,
actor that
too.
plays Wolverine?
Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
No, I'm talking about Cyclops.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, the dude who plays Cyclops. I know.
But
I
it was
just
a
can't
complete
picture his-
Wolverine movie, so it's like
I don't know his name.
I forget his name too.
Yeah.
But like he gets so like shoved to the side when like
I
as
agree.
a character he's sick.
I'm so glad you said this because this is how I felt.
And they disrespect the character, and also
Yo,
they-
he was arguably my favorite.
'Cause he's
growing
the
up.
leader,
I had
dude.
the fucking goggles, bro.
and they never get his powers right, dude. They always have his powers like setting shit on fire, and it's like it's not hot. It's not like it doesn't burn. It's like concussive. His eyes are a portal to another dimension that is just pure energy. And he opens his eyes and it just gets expelled in like an uncontrollable way, right? But it's concussive. It's like he can push the Hulk across the fucking ocean. Like it's just endless. But it doesn't burn shit. Like he's like always like cutting trees in half and they set on fire. They always get it wrong. But he'll just unleash his fucking shit and like Wolverine will just be skinned alive and then like regrow. You know what I mean? Like, and he's like, I'll cook you again. Stay there. And he like badass shit. But I'm worried that they're gonna start the movie with some X-Men shit. It's gonna be like, remember how in Infinity War and what was it? It was Infinity War when they started and Thanos already has like a couple of the things and he's got like Thor and he's like fucked everybody up on there already. They were gonna. I feel like they might start it there,
Oh, that's cool.
but that would mean the beginning of the movie is the sick trailer, which is they're gonna Mortal Kombat it. They're gonna show you something sick that's gonna happen in the first fucking 10 minutes of the
Get you
movie,
pumped, just
and
get
then
there.
he's gonna freak out and pull the thing off, and that's gonna be a different dimension than the main dimension, because the whole storyline is Doctor Doom like crashing the dimensions together and starting Battle World, and making all the superheroes fight each other, whatever. If they cut from that Cyclops to like Miss Marvel, like ordering a fucking
Yeah, that
shawarma,
would
dude,
suck.
I'm going to fucking fly a plane
suck.
into Disney headquarters.
Jesus, whoa.
I'm coming in a Cessna.
What's a Cessna?
Be
his name?
ready.
What's his name?
It's like an
Bob,
Italian sub shop.
Bob Iger,
Bob Iger.
keep your eyes peeled. I'm
Hey,
coming, dog.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
if this movie sucks,
Hey.
First of all, don't worry, because I'll just kill myself in the theater. You won't have to worry.
God.
It'll be on
I'll
the
pull the
news.
trigger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow your brains
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
fucking.
Me and Will are just gonna hug and we're gonna line ourselves up and end it all. Because I'm not falling for one of these movies again, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Remember
I'm
when they
tired
showed
about.
us the trailer for fucking Stranger Things? The first 5 minutes? Remember that? What did I say?
Garbage.
Remember?
Yeah.
He was a kid. They had the flashback scene. Remember they released the first like 5 minutes of season 1? You don't remember this? Remember how in the beginning it was Will as a kid, like a flashback scene? They released that scene like a week before the show.
Of season
I
one?
yes. No, of
Season five.
season 5. That flashback at the beginning when he's in the Upside Down.
I forget, bro.
In the very beginning of season 5, it's a flashback to season 1.
Okay.
And they released the whole scene online, and this is exactly what they do when they know this
okay.
shit is cooked.
All right.
That's what they did when Mortal Kombat came out. They released the whole Sub-Zero
scene?
shit in the very beginning, and the whole movie was
Yeah,
on
you
Dude,
ain't
they
fucking
pretty-
wrong.
they
That
pretty
sucked.
much-
That sucked.
They pretty much blow their load on all the trailers.
Yeah,
That's
that
it.
was horrible.
So
Oh,
if this
man.
movie
That's
sucks,
why we were so pumped to see the Flash, dude, and it sucked.
oh my god, dude, the Flash's trailers were so fucking good. And that is the unironically the worst
Liars,
movie
dude. Fucking
I might have
liars.
ever seen in my entire life.
Liars.
Worse than The Wicker Man.
Oh, that's the
Holy
worst.
shit.
That's the worst. Nicolas Cage, what a fucking sin. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Bro, if this movie sucks, I'm literally never watching an MCU movie again, dude. Because they're fucking cooked. The only thing that's giving me hope is that it's the Russo brothers.
Who are they?
They did like Endgame and Infinity War, and I think Winter Soldier. They did some good shit. They did some bang.
I think we're gonna be good.
I heard that I heard that they don't have the She-Hulk girl anymore. I heard she's out.
Thank God.
Good, she sucked.
Thank fuck.
That was
dude.
terrible. They were really. That's what I mean. Like this is like, why are we reaching?
Because they're
Just do
trying. This is what it is. We're in
Dude,
what,
because those. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't like chicks that like comics and stuff. Like, don't they like the cool shit too?
yes.
Why are they making all this
Yes.
dumb shit?
Here's the problem. We're in what you call a zero interest era, where you guys basically you can get money for free. So no
Yeah,
companies.
all right, I get you.
No companies over the course of the last decade have really had to tighten their belt until now. That's why all these tech companies are laying like 100,000 people off a day. Because now they finally have to fire all these people that they spent the last 5 years fucking propping their business up with, like, and Disney especially, because they're so diversified. They have the parks, the cruises, the TV, the toys, the game. They have everything. There's so much shit that like a bad hit at the box office doesn't fuck them up
Matter, yeah.
like a company that just does movies.
Yeah.
So not only are they propped up on the zero interest game, they're propped up on having so many businesses that it doesn't matter if they suck. So like you don't see the ripple effects of all this shit sucking until 5 years later.
Right.
So that's why shit comes out now that was approved 3 years ago that you're like, you're still doing this. You're still doing some of this shit. And it's terrible. But that's why.
It's pretty shit.
And they're going down the toilets. And I would gladly flush that turd down the toilet, dude. I hope it's good.
They got to make some new
I hope
shit.
it's good because I don't really give a shit if there's a big enough fan base, they don't need to try to get other fans.
Yeah.
My wife's watching Wicked, I'm sitting there, or she's watching Sex and the City or whatever. I get no indication that the Sex and the City show is trying to like hook me as a man into their fan
That's
base
what I mean,
in
dude.
any way.
Yeah.
Or Wicked, I get no indication from the production of
Yeah,
Wicked
that's-
that they
that's-
give a fuck if I care about
That's
Wicked.
what I mean.
And honestly, Wicked, I thought the second one wasn't as good as the first one, but as a movie, I'm like, this should exist. This is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
If you want to do like girl shit,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Just do this.
Yeah.
Don't take a comic with a character that sold no issues, nobody liked, nobody gives a fuck about, and just force it down people's throat.
Yeah.
Who do not
Give
care.
a fuck. Yeah.
No one gives a shit. There's a reason that the Wolverine and Deadpool movie made a fucking $1 billion, dude.
Yeah, it's because this is diehard
As
fans. for
dumb
that
as it
shit.
is,
Yeah.
it's because Ryan Reynolds gets it.
Right.
It's because everybody for years wanted Gambit, Channing Tatum,
Right.
wanted it. He wanted it. We wanted it. Everybody wanted it. They wouldn't do it. They put him in there with the fucking chrome boots.
Yeah.
Bro, he looked exactly like the comics.
Yeah.
Brown trench coat, chrome boots, talking crazy Cajun bullshit. It was silly.
sick.
It was goofy.
I liked it.
But it's fucking comic books.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Takes you back.
Yellow spandex Wolverine.
Fire.
It's fucking stupid. Of course it's fucking stupid.
I love it.
He just did the thing, dude.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I love that they do that.
Just do the thing.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make Deadpool fucking no mouth and no shirt and he's got swords coming out of it. No one wants your stupid ass interpretation of what you think is going to make this cool. It's going to be cool because comic books are gay. And we need to make it cool, guys. Black leather and spaceships and fucking beast is a fuck. Dude, yellow spandex. Yellow fucking spandex, dude.
And they even made it like a funny thing in the movie too.
Yeah.
They like the exchange between Ryan Reynolds and whatever his fucking name is, Wolverine and Deadpool. It was like when he gives him the yellow spandex or he realizes that's what he's got to wear. Wasn't it like a joke in the movie?
It's always been a joke
hilarious.
because in the Bryan Singer, who ended up being a pedophile, not
fuck.
that matters, but so he was a pedophile, and he makes a joke in the original movie, like, what do you want us to wear, yellow spandex? Motherfucker, yes! Yes! I want everybody wearing goofy shit.
I want to see Well, Sabretooth.
He was in that.
I know. He was in the one where they go to school, right?
No, he was in the Wolverine Deadpool movie.
No, I know. I'm saying, but he back in the day, he was in that one where they're like at the academy,
Yeah.
and they him and Wolverine fight in the hallway.
Yes.
Yeah, that was dope.
Sick.
I loved it.
Just make it stupid.
Who else? You know who I want to see? I want to see Rogue. I liked Rogue. When I
You
was a
love
boy.
Rogue, dude.
She is my favorite ex-woman.
If Cyclops has the blue suit, because people don't. This is how fucking stupid people are.
And why? What did he have?
Cyclops. They gave everyone black leather. They gave everyone black leather.
Oh yeah, they kind of did.
Remember
do
that?
Yeah, that sucked.
Wolverine has yellow with blue accents. Cyclops has blue
With
with
yellow.
yellow accents because they're at opposition.
He's got the X.
They're at opposition. The original reasoning is because it's like RGB colors. It was cheaper to print. But the reason they have an opposite color palette is because they're at opposition at all times. They're always going against each other. Motherfucker, that matters, bro.
You think Wolverine's gonna be in Cyclops?
In the new Avengers movie? Of course, yeah, he should be.
Wait, that Cyclops is an Avengers movie?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why we're so worried that it's gonna suck.
oh, it's gonna suck.
It's already confirmed he's in it.
Oh, it's gonna suck.
That's why we're worried it's gonna suck.
Oh, okay.
This
I'm with
movie,
you.
this
It's gonna
movie is
suck.
taking all the dimensions
Oh,
and putting them together.
That's what you meant. All right.
That's what's going on.
Because I'm like, all right, Professor X, Magneto.
Because they're killing the
this is an
multiverse.
X-Men movie.
There's a Doctor Doom comic where he breaks the multiverse and takes some pieces and puts it together and makes Battle World, and he makes the heroes fight each other.
Is that why Mortal Kombat was doing that? Is that where it came from?
No.
I'm saying, is that where it came from?
I
I
doubt
figure
it.
comics are older than Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
Okay, go on.
That's just what it is. He's gonna. So everybody's idea is that like they're gonna use this to like kill this multiverse bullshit. where there's-
Finally.
Yeah, exactly. It was a dumb experiment. Didn't work. But I just.
That would be cool. I didn't realize that's what it was.
I hope they don't fucking destroy it.
They should. They should get rid of all those fucking idiots.
Hope so. Hopefully we can get on the other end of this and live. But I don't have high hopes. And on
Anything
that
else?
note,
Anything
vote for
else?
Larry in the Who's on Fire tournament.
It's not who's on fire. It's just
Who's on fire?
who's to fire.
Oh, is it the number 2? Who's to fire?
It would be cool if I won.
You get 3 votes
Right
per
now,
day
I'm,
for free.
I'm 49th in line.
3 free
the top
votes per day.
128 people get to compete in a bracket.
Just put in your
form
email,
tournament,
make a
song for
password, put your
song.
name.
Is it new songs or can you use old
I
songs?
have new songs and I have old
3
songs, so I
free
can use
votes.
whatever I want.
They're
it one
doing a
song
sad
per round?
conversation.
Huh?
Is it one song per round?
Yeah.
If you go on there,
But you can keep the same song.
you'll bump them up the
because
list.
there's a ton of panelists.
He's
like
moving up
judges.
every
Okay.
day.
So there's a ton of different
Okay.
people that are judging. So theoretically, like they might not all hear the same song. So I could use it all. Let me see if they have videos of who the judges are.
Make sure, again, I repeat, you go on every day, you do the votes, gives you 3 free votes every day. If you want to feel a little bit good. Larry
Shaq,
said he's not taking
Who
any
Kid,
haircut
Corey
payments.
Guns,
He said he's
Drewski,
taking.
Jimmy Allen.
Oh, so they got some judges.
He
Yeah,
said he's
Young
taking the
Jock,
payments
Jazzy
for the
Faye, Trey the
voting.
Truth.
You don't even got to worry about it.
There's mad people. It's cool. It's gonna be a good time.
All right.
Larry
So-
does
We'll put
not
the link
want your
out.
money for haircuts.
Yeah, the link will be somewhere.
He wants you to buy the votes so he goes up.
What?
Oh, I was.
We'll put the link out there. We got to let Will go to bed.
I was
See you later.
telling them to go on and vote every day.